What's going on, everyone? I am back here with another unboxing video. And what I'm going to be unboxing today is the Wii U Deluxe Set. I just got this today as a Christmas present, so I thought I'd go ahead and make an unboxing video for you guys of it. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and give you guys a quick tour of the box. So, as you can see, here's the front. It's a picture of the Wii U Gamepad and the system itself. And it says Deluxe Set here. And this is the, since it's the Deluxe Set, it is the 32GB version. If you happen to get the basic model, it would only come with 8GB of internal storage. And the system would be in white. As well, if you do decide to get the basic version, you have the option of extending your external storage or your internal storage by using an external hard drive. So, what Nintendo is claiming is that you can expand your Wii U's memory up to as far as 2 terabyte, which is translates to 2,000 gigabytes. So, it's pretty cool. But anyway, let's go back to this. It says Wii U here. And then, oops. And then right up here at the top, the Deluxe Set includes the Nintendo Land video game and the Deluxe Digital Promotion, which essentially what the promotion is that Nintendo basically gives back points for each downloaded content you purchase off the Nintendo eShop. So, it's pretty cool that they're doing that. So, this side here, we just have some information about the actual system itself. And right here, don't show that, I guess. It don't matter, actually. But, then it says Wii U here at the top. And then the back of it has a giant U symbol, as well as Wii U up at the top corner again. And Deluxe Set there. And then this side just gives you the package contents. It gives you little icons of what all you get inside of the box. And then the bottom is the serial number and barcodes, which I'm not going to show. So, let's go ahead and open it up. Right here. So let's go ahead and take out the first tray. Okay. Alrighty, let's see what's in this. Excuse me. So, first off, we have the included Nintendo Land video game, which is basically Nintendo's little mini game. It comes included several little games here, as you can see. So, and it supports the Wii Remote, Wii Gamepad, Wii U Gamepad, and the Wii Nunchuck. So that's pretty cool. As well as support, for Nintendo Network. It's kind of out of focus. Let me see if I can get that to focus in on there. Oh well, it won't focus. But anyway. It supports Nintendo Network, which is Nintendo's version of their, I guess, PlayStation Network and Xbox Live. So, it's pretty cool. And then we have your user manuals, which this one is in Spanish, or I'm not actually sure what language that is, so don't quote me on that. Then we have Join Nintendo, or Club Nintendo, actually. So, I don't need to open that. Just, you get the idea. It's your user manuals, quick start guides, all that good stuff. This appears to be... Yes, this is the Wii U Gamepad AC adapter. So, you would plug this part into the wall, of course, and then this into your Wii U Gamepad. Then the second adapter we have here is for the actual Wii U system itself. As you can see, the brick is a lot bigger. So we have some more down here underneath all of this stuff. Alright. So let's see what this is. This thing was stuck to it. So this is your Wii U Wii U system stand. So you put this on the bottom of it so you can stand it up vertically. And then over here we have the Wii U Gamepad stand. This is not the charging cradle. This is actually just a stand to set it in, I guess. Then right here, we have, let me get it out of this plastic, the actual charging cradle for the Wii U Gamepad. So it's pretty cool. I'm not exactly sure why I would need this stand, but I mean, it's cool that Nintendo includes it. I mean, for the price, $350, I mean, I would hope that they would include all this in here. Now, this is another big deal about the Wii U. Nintendo is shipping all Wii U systems, even the basic, with HDMI cables, which is extremely awesome. I don't know anyone that uses a standard definition TV anymore, so I'm really glad Nintendo has included a HDMI cable in there by default, just standard. It's pretty cool. So I don't have to actually go out and buy a separate one. Saves me a lot of time and actually money. So now we have the Wii U sensor bar, which you would just use this to use your old Wii remotes, and basically that's pretty much it. And I believe that the Wii U Gamepad communicates with this sensor bar in a certain way, but I'm not exactly sure. But at this time, I know that this is for your old Wii controllers. So now that was the first tray. Now let's check out. Let me move all of this stuff out of the way here. Set it back in the box. Okay, quite a bit of stuff here. Alright, now let's see what's in the bottom tray, which this is, of course, where the system is going to actually live and be. Tilt this down. There we are. Okay, so first off, I'm going to open up this here, which this looks to be the Wii U Gamepad. And it's actually bigger than I thought it was going to be. I did not actually expect it to be this large. So here it is. Here's the Wii U Gamepad in black. Like I said, if you get the basic model, this will be in white, just like the standard Wii was. The only downfall about the black version is that, as you can see, it's super glossy, which is going to attract dirt and fingerprints just extremely a lot, I guess. So that's just one thing about the glossy part that I don't like. But, I mean, overall, getting past the fingerprints, it's a nice looking finish here. So, there's the Wii U Gamepad. I'll give you guys a look at that in just a minute once I take the actual system out. Alright, so now on to the main star of the show, the actual Wii U system itself. So here it is, wrapped up in the plastic. I need to tilt the camera down a little bit more. There we are. Alright, so let's go ahead and peel the tape off here. Well, I got quite a bit of tape on here, but I mean, I guess that's good because it protects the Wii U from damage, I guess. So, let's get that off. Alright, just about got it. And there's that sound that we all love, the squeaky plastic sound. So, here is... there we are. Okay, here is the Wii U itself. Let's go ahead and see if I can get this plastic off. if I even can figure that out. There we go. Alright. So, here it is. It basically looks like a standard Wii, just with some slight design changes. So, first off, kind of out of focus again. There we are. Right here we have the eject button, which of course is used to eject the disc. And one new thing is that right there, right above the eject button, is a little LED indicator light, which that tells you if a disc is inserted into the disc slot, which is pretty cool. Just like the PS3, which you all know has a little blue light next to the eject button. So, and then next to that we have a power button, also with a LED indicator. Then we have the sync button, which is now on the actual front of the device rather than behind this door here. So this just syncs up your Wii U Gamepad and Wii controllers and stuff like that. And then we have your disc slot, as well as a Wii U logo branding there. And then right beneath here in this drop down door thing, we have an SD card slot, which is used to transfer media from and to your Wii console and to view photos that you have saved on your memory card. And then we have two SD card slots, or excuse me, not SD card slots, USB ports, which I'm suspecting that is going to be allowing us to view and listen to music, which will be a first for this type of system from Nintendo. And then on this side, we have nothing. The top, we have nothing. On the bottom, we have serial codes, which I'm not going to show. And then we have just some little rubber feet, so you can stand it up. Then on the back, we got some more plastic. Alright. On the back, we have the AC adapter, which is where you would plug the power adapter into. And then we have the AV multi-out, which this port will support your standard Wii component / AV cables, so you do not have to go out and buy new. You could just transfer your cables over and use it right on your Wii U system, which is very nice. And then above that, we have our sensor bar port, and then our single HDMI out port, which is another first for a Nintendo system, or home console I should say. And then we have our single fan, or ventilation system. And then we have two more USB ports. So in total there are 4. So, there we are. And yeah, there's getting quite a few fingerprints on this thing. So that's the system. Let me give you guys a look at the Wii U Gamepad now. So here it is. I'm not exactly too sure on the size of the screen. I'll have to post that in the description once I find that out. But we have a beautiful looking, fairly large display. I was actually thinking it was going to be much smaller than it actually is, but in person this thing is huge. I mean, on video, it's not very big looking. I mean, it looks fairly small, I guess, but yeah, it's pretty cool. So, moving to the top here, we have our very kind of low quality camera. I'm not exactly sure on the megapixel, but I know it's not a super high quality camera because you're not going to be taking any high res photos with it. And then over here we have our left analog stick, which also, as you can hear, it clicks down. And then we have our standard directional D-pad. And then we have our icon for the NFC capabilities. And yes, this Wii U Gamepad is capable of communicating via NFC, which is pretty cool. Then we have more Wii U branding. Then we have our, can't really see it, our left stereo speaker. Our, right here we have our microphone, home button, our battery indicator, our Nintendo TV button, or TV control actually, so you can use your Wii U Gamepad as a remote control for your television, which is pretty cool. And then we have our power button, and then our right stereo speaker. Then we have our plus and minus, which also acts as a start and select. And then X, A, B, Y, and then your right analog stick, which also clicks down. On the bottom, we have our charging connector, which would connect to the charging cradle. And then on this side, we have nothing. And then on this side, we also have nothing. On the back, we have our R button and our L, as well as our left trigger and our right trigger. And then lastly, moving to the top, we have our stylus slot where we would pull out our Wii U Gamepad stylus. And then we have volume controls here. And then we have the little IR sensor, or infrared sensor, or actually, yeah, IR, that's what that means, which would communicate with the sensor bar. And then we have our headphone jack, which is really, really nice to have. That's a really cool addition to this. And then we have the AC adapter. That's where you would plug in the actual AC adapter, so you don't actually have to be forced to charge it through the charging cradle. So that's pretty cool. So that is the gamepad, or the Wii U gamepad. It is so far it looks like it's going to be really, really nice to play games on. So yeah, I hope this has been my unboxing of the Wii U Deluxe Set. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys found it helpful. So anyway, make sure to hit the subscribe button right down there. Make sure to thumbs up the video, and comment below if you have any questions whatsoever. I'll be sure to answer your questions once I get more familiar with the Wii U system itself. So yes, once again, thank you guys for watching, and peace out till next time.